Good day, viewers. Welcome to Studio 77.
Hello.
I'm Singsong, and here with me is
Tkd. Nice to meet you guys. Are you guys ready for today?
I bet you're not ready.
I think they are not.
Okay, so we're talking about some movies today. Some movies we've seen and might not have seen.
Yeah.
And I think there is this new movie, Bimbo Adenoye movie.
Yeah. Broken
Hallelujah.
There's this one to Laju Iren movies. Films, yeah, let me say that. And Silver After.
Yeah, Silver Ever After.
There's this one too. Last to Marry. I think it was like last year, not
oh
this
my
year.
God, those movies were like mind blowing. They were mind blowing. Yes. And I would mention The Forge on Netflix.
Yeah.
For those that like action movie and all of that.
Is it action? The
Forge. The Forge is faith-based.
Faith-based.
But for those that would like action movies, you should go and see The Venom. The latest The Venom.
And I feel like whatever we are saying,
it's so emotional.
Oh my God.
It's so interesting. Like, it will keep you on your toes, literally.
And I feel like no matter what we are saying, we can't override my mommy. Harmoniobolic. Have you guys seen? Oh my God. Have you guys seen Love in Every Word? Seen Inception? She's all dropping movie for us. There's Love in Aduke by
Bimbo Adenoye is doing a lot these days. Like on our TV, if you want movies that will make you fall in love again, go to Bimbo Adenoye.
I beg drop Love. Let's talk about Broken Hallelujah.
Okay, yes, Broken Hallelujah is a faith-based movie. Of course, written and produced by Bimbo Adenoye. And she starred. What's the name of that guy?
Effiong.
Oh my God.
And what are the other actors?
You know, when these people are together in a movie, you cannot miss this.
The cover is,
you cannot miss
it's hype.
It's a lot.
The cover is just saying,
what scene on that movie really got to you? Like, would you like to share with people what scene in that movie really got to you?
In my own opinion, as a movie addict that I am, that I used to be, I wasn't really interested in the movie at first. But I think I was going to Instagram. I was like, Hallelujah.
I was seeing it on WhatsApp status. Like a lot of reviews.
I was like, really? I'm on it.
Exactly.
Straight to YouTube to go and check it out. I think I watched it. I watched the movie and it portrays something to me that feels familiar. You know, in the movie industry, over the years, I've gotten boring of them because it's like the same story being recycled every time. Love,
especially YouTube movies.
Like
those guys are getting better these days.
It's just
I don't know what's going on.
So people movie was like a breath of fresh air. Like, let's talk about something that we're familiar with. Like, let's discuss. Like, let's see it. And I wasn't really feeling the movie to be candid. I didn't really feel the movie from the start. But it got to a point I was like, oh my God.
Like, you know, I used to get this idea that most Nigerian actors always want to copy American styles and stuff. Like, they want to copy the way Americans do their movie, their storyline.
Wow.
But this just brought a different idea. It was like representing what Nigeria actually does, like what we are. That is what this movie is. From the culture, the faith. Of course, we Nigerians, you know, that we carry spirit cocoa for head. Yes. So it was really representing what happens here in our country and what the faith can do for us, or how we relate, how we react to our faith.
I think at the beginning of the movie, a part got to me. The grandma said, only Dia we know what Dia would do.
Exactly.
That statement, I first paused the movie and say, relax, let me dissect this statement. And I think I was trying to, and it was telling me that this statement is meaning that by human nature, by nature we are rebellious. We don't like to follow rules. That is human nature. The moment you see a rule like this is a rule, I'm not going to do it. That is the way humans are. But it shows that this message shows that no matter how much people try to like tell you to do this or do that, it only boils down to what you want to do. Because the grandma said, Dia will only do what Dia wants to do. I'm not even sure that's true, but I understand it was like around that line.
Remember that part where she was saying stomach was aching because she didn't want to follow Yagba to fry akara.
That one are laziness. But even when she was, she still made the same statement. You know what, just
she said the same thing because she doesn't want to cook for an event that's going to happen. I remember when she did that her makeup that made her look like a masquerade.
Oh my God.
And Effiong was like, she looked like a mannequin.
He didn't do it.
It was so
You see
crazy.
that? I was like,
it will make you smile.
you don't have to be that wicked now.
Oh
Relax,
God.
brother. You
And she
just
was angry. But this something about this movie is it will make you smile. It will make you think, like broad and brood over things, like life generally.
like you
'Cause
think.
you would think that this part where, like, shifting to the later part where she got married to Effiong after. Oh, let me talk about the part where she was waiting for Effiong after Effiong left for Lagos. Oh my God, I was on my toes. I was like, this guy is going to disappoint this game.
To be
Like,
candid,
she's not going
you know,
to come back.
do you know what was going to my mind? I was like, he's gone.
He's gone.
That was
Like,
it.
he's gone.
I said he's gone.
And she gave me money when he was gone. Like, your money don't
No,
show.
I was like, baby girl, just
Just
leave
move on.
this thing.
Just move
I'll
on.
say that he's gone. He's gone. He's
This
gone.
Adenoye did a
But
lot.
she just, surprised and tell me, no, there's something else to that part.
And
No,
then
don't do
he
that.
came back with this big gesture. Immediately he was back. He didn't even allow the Omu to rest. He just proposed. Like,
Sharply, smart guy.
oh
You
my
know,
God.
you're not even dull on it. Like
Bimbo
sharp.
really, she blew our mind. When you think you know what's going to happen next, she just takes another route. When everything was sweet, I knew something bitter was coming, but I didn't know it was that bitterness. That came.
And there was this part of it that I think she portrayed one of God's characters. That woman. Yeah. Do you know that woman?
The old woman that was
That
always
woman
with Dia.
Always been there.
Right from the time of her baptism, the beginning scene.
Now let's leave that old woman. Let's come to life generally. There are times that it gets so boring, like you get so tired, and you feel like you are alone. But God is there. He has been working right from your conception.
Even for people
That woman has always been there.
Even for people that do not believe in spiritual stuff. No, I'm not a Christian. You don't believe in spiritual beings and stuff. But there will be a time in your life where you feel like things are choking, and just one person, maybe it's someone you know or someone that you don't know, just comes to say a word of encouragement or gives you something. That's an attribute of a guardian angel. It doesn't have to be one old woman following you around.
I am saying that those are the moments that God will let you know that He is God.
Exactly.
I am
like
existing.
He's there.
He's there to show you that no matter what you think you are doing, I am still
And
God.
following all the movies Bimbo Adenoye has been doing like for long, this is a new dimension. Like, I didn't see this part of her coming out. Although she said she was going to produce 5 movies this year, and one was going to be faith-based, but I didn't know it was going to be like this deep, because Bimbo Adenoye went deep. She really went deep.
But to be candid, let's say the truth. Let's be candid. Let's come to the part where they are waiting for the child. In real sense, when they say marry right, you know what they are saying.
Yes, so my people marry right, so
my sister. No. Do you know why?
Hey.
I was thinking of what could have occurred if it's an Effiong I didn't flee. Do you know that when she later got pregnant, it was because of the place they asked the day he ran for that woman's house?
Yes, now.
I was like, oh my God.
Like, see the way, look at the...
Like, let's say it was the other way around. If you
are watching this movie, just calm down, watch it. No, it's not something you're going to watch. You are going to rush. You will see, you will pack if it's Gary, you're going to cook. You will put it there, and you will be drinking it. You will be watching the movie, because if you say you want to watch this one, you will you will not get the real gist. Like Bimbo Adenoye really, really killed it, and Effiong killed his role on this movie. Jesus, it was a real definition of man of God. You know us now. Everybody, we want my man of God. Effiong was really my man of God in this one. He really did a lot.
There was this thing that really got me, and I think I'm confused about it. The part where Effiong was praying that God, you don't help me, you don't help Dia, she's going to break. And I felt that when Dia heard that statement, she started breaking. Do you notice it?
Yes, I did. That was when she started acting weird.
I was confused that it was supposed to be a prayer that was supposed to help her build her spirit.
I think the idea that prayer gave to Dia was that, my husband is getting tired, and very soon he would give out. So she felt like, before he start acting weird, it's like, let me just do any and leave this man. Like, she started feeling like she didn't deserve him, so that before he start acting weirdly to her, she wanted to japa and leave the whole wahala. She was getting tired already.
I think, in my own opinion, that scene was talking about the fact that when the man was praying, the man portrayed an image that Dia has not seen about herself. She came to realize that she can break.
Actually.
My own opinion, to be candid, because that scene was like a bittersweet. I was like, should have done this.
Immediately I even
Should
saw
have
that
done
scene.
this.
What came to my mind as it was crying, what was coming to my mind was like,
something that she will break.
My future man can pray like this.
If you
I
don't
will
help
be
her.
tight. Because I was like, how would you be praying? Like, I've not really seen that representation in like this real life. Because the one we know, mother-in-law go don't stand one or two there.
Yeah,
go don't do one or two.
There was this part that
go don't.
he even stood against his mother for him.
Exactly. And the mother didn't take it to heart. The mother didn't treat her badly.
No, the mother was like, don't talk to my wife like that. Don't do. I was like, oh yeah, sick forever.
No, I was going to say, hey, tell real life, bye.
No, it happened. But I think whatever we are doing, we
good.
should pray against friend like that exotic king, that movie.
No. That's the definition of devil incarnate.
That guy was after their marriage.
Like this.
I don't know. Talk about
oh my God, that's
next week. No. That's what you see the Bible that is in Psalm 1 that a man does not work in the counsel of the ungodly. It's not a lie. This is the counsel of the ungodly in real life. No, in fiction.
Evil communication will corrupt that Fion's good manner.
No, it's not going to be correct. It corrupts.
It almost.
Thank God for training, for years of prayer that held that man back.
He was literally setting this guy up with his PA. I was telling the guy she likes you. I was telling the lady he likes you. And nothing like that was happening. It was a lot. And look at the way God removed him from their life. He sold his shares to FU and left the company.
You don't get, like, I was trying to see the path that boy took in the condition of Etienne. Do you know? It was the one that brought the woman. Told him to go for a night fitting.
Just like
that guy was like set after them to destroy damage and just.
It was just as if they put him on.
Yes, like
he tempting this guy.
Like
you know the way the devil tempted Jesus in the Bible. And that was the way this guy did.
Everybody will be saying that you don't even need one woman. Like you are so boring. You guys are not.
You just need baby mama.
You know what? Do you know when I was angry was when they compared humans to animals. Like,
oh my God! I was like. You're looking at this man away. Like
this
man away.
I was like, animals. I was like, excuse me, are we animals? Like, hey, you are an animal. You have to like do this. Like, I was like, this guy okay.
I thought everyone was going to like adopt this guy's ideas.
He did now for a while.
Actually, I thought he was going to adopt because it was almost as if he was listening to him. He kept on listening. He didn't actually counter him. He only tells him, okay, this is what I believe and this is it. He did not actually counter.
He didn't rebuke him.
Guy. He didn't rebuke him.
He didn't shut him up that don't do this.
Exactly. He kept on listening. And you know, a word is a seed. And the seed actually germinated.
Oh girl!
Almost one fruit.
But wait.
But
wait, to be candid.
You know
that was the fuck up.
The lady said,
why you want to do something bad and you shouted Jesus?
That was where his spirit rose up. I was like, hey, Jesus!
You don't carry his leg.
Jesus, I've been waiting for all my life for this, and he was like, that name, like he just.
Like that name just
come back
something.
Like,
I was like,
oh my God,
Jesus just ran. Sharp.
The fact that his wife was asking him about the perfume that she was smelling on him, he didn't say a word to her. The next morning when she was yapping him, he didn't say a word to her. I almost felt like he was going to hide it. I was probably going to go back there. This movie has a lot of.
But to be candid, I feel like what really saved the man stand was because it was not a very Christian.
Right.
It was always rooted.
Like always.
So even when the storm came, he knew that his anchor is Christ. So he ran back to the you get that has been his religion all this while. He didn't
exactly
like he's not doing
Christ.
He's
rooted there.
He gets like he's not doing Christ and doing what small.
Right.
It was all Christ. So when the storm of life came and he was raging and like he just ran back to that source.
Always something.
It was something that was always kept. So even when it was temptations, you know, Jesus like my lover.
Do you remember this part where she first got pregnant, the fake pregnancy? Oh, Jesus. Those guys, oh my God, Viva Adenoye almost killed me in that part. Because I was so happy for them. And just to find out that he was only having symptoms that are close to pregnancy symptoms. Oh God, you should have seen the disappointment on my face.
Like, I don't understand, but I feel like
I think you should go and see that movie. You should.
You really should.
Not after all these things you read. I have to see.
I know it's a spoiler, but I don't endorse rubbish.
No. If we're giving you something, just so that it is authentic. Like, go and see Broken Hallelujah on Bimbo Adenoye on YouTube.
So currently, I think you should watch. Let me give you a list. There's a way to start this movie. After you're watching Broken Hallelujah, run straight to Twin Deception. Even though that movie was giving me something, I don't really like the vibes, but it was okay. Then from there, Loving-Aduke is another version of Selena.
1 and 2.
In my own opinion, though, the movie is nice, but I feel like it's another version of Selena that was upgraded. Sorry to be producer, it's not my fault, but that's what I felt, honestly. So from there, you go to which one should they? Taylor. I've not watched Taylor, but Silver After F.
By Laju Iren films.
You guys should wait. Next week I will come and give you gist about that Silver Ever After.
Also,
you should trust me.
Last to marry.
You will laugh, eh? Wait.
You will laugh. Oh my God.
Wait. I think I got it wrong. Start from Last to Marry. Go to Broken Hallelujah. Now go to Silver Ever After. Those three. Just follow them.
And if you are now not the fan of mushy love story and you want to see love, you want to see action movies, you want to get emotional,
you cry, you do a lot of stuff.
See, some horror movies, you can check the 101 on Netflix. And you can also check out the Venom. That movie. Once see, it was giving you. Listen, I will see you. Don't slack. Don't sleep on it at all.
Sharp. Like, just go. You want to relax on the weekend. You want to enjoy your weekend. You want to just Netflix and chill. My sister, my brother, my family.
I forget.
I endorse it.
Out of Stone. These are action movies that it will keep you.
So for Silver Ever After, it was produced by Laju Iren Films. Just go to YouTube, search for Laju Iren Films. Yeah. We have our Odogun Parara as the main actor.
Exactly.
You know?
I want to see Odogun Parara in another dimension.
He's there, you know. Don't let me jabber, but you know, it's not that in that movie. It's not Parara because it does not have money like that. He's poor in that movie. It's not poor, but it's okay. So it's our main actor. Then we have our mommy.
Laju Iren.
Laju Iren too is there.
She was there.
Just one scene. It wasn't that much. Okay. And Mary Inze is the main actress. Then we have our Amata. You know Amata now. Amata in Last to My. Go and watch Last to My. See that sarcastic with no character. He's back in Silver After. That's what I'm saying. You guys, go and watch Last to Marry. What Silver After? Now when I watch Broken Hallelujah, like miss the theory of that.
It's a very great film.
So Amata too is back in that movie, and there's this new character that I've not seen her. Maybe you guys have seen her, but me I don't know her. But she's shared there in that movie.
As Amata's wife.
Yes, but now Amata, I didn't have good image of him from Last Marriage. Like
exactly. I have seen this to look at that. I'm sorry, Amata, if you see this.
Amata, we are sorry, it's your character, but that character Last Marriage, I don't like it.
It was something.
Oh my. Yeah, talk about the Last to Marry. It's making me angry because even about Amata, be like, oh my god, should I give this guy a slap?
These movies will actually purge your emotions. Really.
Trust me, you will cry, you will learn, you will unlearn. Go to watch it with an open mind, with a mind to learn. Because
you two don't upgrade.
That's the goal of watching a movie like that. It purges your mind. You see realities that you are not used to in the environment.
Yeah.
You know that there are realities everywhere. Yeah. So you see things that are different from what you have always seen around you.
Yeah.
So when you go there, you see it. You be like, oh, so this thing can occur too, and you learn.
But you know, YouTube and movie, it's like they changed their director because these days.
How many people what is the movie?
Seriously, before you see movies on YouTube, you will be so annoyed. You will download Loving-Aduke, you got me. Yeah, it's fun and you're not the YouTube person, right?